Well, hello, my many friends, and welcome to another Tuesday night live sale with Skunky Junk. Sean Young here. My wife Carol is in the wings. And we're coming to you on a snowy, I'm not sure how much you can see out the window there, very snowy day here in Seattle area. Hello, Laura. Welcome. Glad you're here. And last sale of the year. So happy New Year, everybody. New Year's is just right around the corner. So we're wrapping up another big year. This is our we're excited to be ending our first year as Skunky Junk and our first year having this channel and welcoming all of you into our lives. So it's going to be a little bit of a blowout tonight. My birthday is on New Year's Eve, so the 31st is my actual birthday, and I'll be turning 50, and so we are just doing a little bit of a birthday, end of year, end of first year, New Year's blowout sale tonight. So welcome, everybody. Glad that you are here. Glad that you're part of our channel and part of our story. And we are super, super excited for tonight. We've got just a lot going on tonight here on our sale. Hi, Sonia. Welcome. Glad that you're here. So I'm curious if people got our cards in the mail. We sent out New Year's cards and kind of advertising the sale too to everybody that's bought from us this year. So we sent out quite a few cards. It was kind of exciting. It's fun to do. Anyway, so as we get ready and start of let people trickle into the chat, let's just talk briefly about how our channel works. For those of you that might be new, we ship from here in Washington State, just south of Seattle. So that's where we're shipping from. The cost of the items tonight does not include shipping. So, we will go into PayPal and sort out the cost of shipping to wherever it is that you are. We try to do shipping as cheaply as possible. So for where we can, we as first class mail, anything that's over a pound, we try to do ground. Oftentimes that's the cheapest. We try to avoid priority mail. We almost never send things flat. What's that called, Carol? The USPS. No, the priority mail flat rate shipping. The only time we do that is if you've purchased something large or like a lot of items that add up to fairly heavy. So anyway, we try to keep your shipping as inexpensive as humanly possible, but shipping just does cost quite a bit. So bear that in mind. We have lots of freebie items tonight. Some of those prizes, we are just going to mail them out to you. If you choose a freebie item, we have just quite a few things here on the table that they're just going to be giveaways. So the price is $0. It's free. So you will just have to pay for the shipping on those. Thank you, Mary. Happy birthday to anybody that's selling or writing a birthday around this time. Bonnie, thank you so much, my friend. How are you? Oh, you got our card. That's great. That's awesome. Perfect. And Sonia got the card. Good, good, good. Ah, Laura got the card. Good. So the cards did make it out. I love it. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. A little piece of us in your holiday card display. So I love it. Okay, so let's see. So that talks about shipping. It talks about where we're located. Shipping goes out. We're going to ship as much as we can tonight. I'm just not sure how this is going to go today exactly, but we'll get things out this week. We usually try to invoice as quickly as possible. So if you pay those invoices, we'll get you your stuff as quickly as we humanly can. And if ever, you guys, I don't mention this every time, but if ever something arrives to you and it just didn't make it through the mail, they can be kind of rough with things. Sometimes it's true. And sometimes we just don't get it wrapped as well as we thought we had. So if something does arrive to you damaged, please reach out to me and we will make it right. So hi, Soul Nate, welcome. We don't want you to suffer because of something that didn't make it through the shipping appropriately. So please don't ever hesitate to reach out and let us know that so that we can refund your money. Let's see, what else do we want to tell you? We do respect and honor intent here. So hi, Claudia K, thank you so much. So if you put in 12 and you meant 21, we will respect that and the item will go to you. We've got a bunch of stuff going on here tonight. We're going to have some contests, some trivia, some birthday jokes, just all kinds of stuff. So we're going to go with, we're going to try to get the prizes to the person that got the closest answer in first. So there you go. That's what we're going to do. It's going to be a wild ride tonight, my friends. I don't know if we'll survive this or not. But welcome to the chat and happy end of the year. So we have some mystery boxes. Now this is going to be a little bit of a challenge because I'm not sure entirely how to do it, but we're going to do the best we can. So we're going to start with a mystery box. This is what we call, oops, is that in there? Yeah. Okay. This one, friends, is going to be called the, oh gracious, where'd it go on here? I've got a special name for this one. I totally got lost. It's the Take a Chance mystery box. Take a Chance mystery box. Hello, Gina Marie. Welcome. Viking Treasure Hoard. Hello, John. Welcome to the club. Yeah, thanks. I'm just about there. I'll be there on the 31st. Oh, really? Your little brother, Gina Marie. I love that. He's 50. Oh my gosh, he's 50. Oh, I'm not 50 today. I'm actually 50 on the 31st. So what's that? The Saturday? I think it's Friday or Saturday anyway. Somewhere in there. Oh, you're welcome, Auntie Christy. Yeah, awesome. Thank you. Okay, so here we go, friends. We're going to start out with a mystery box. And so this one will only work if I have 3 people that are interested. If I don't have 3 people, then we'll take it off the table and we'll maybe try it later. It only will work with 3. So we're going to give 3 people a chance to purchase this mystery box. Now, here's how this is going to work. It's a take a chance mystery box. So there are 3 of them. Here they are, all 3. We are going to reveal the contents of these mystery boxes live on the air at the end of the sale. So that's how this will work. There won't be any trickery involved. There's an A, there's a B, and a C. They're marked and they won't be changed. So we will offer them to 3 people who want to purchase a mystery box. The cost of these mystery boxes is $20. You have to 100% commit to that $20. Be smartest if I could invoice you and you could pay it now immediately, but that won't work. So, so we're not going to force that. So here's the thing. What's that? Yeah, it's a take a chance. And it's not a take it or leave it. It's a take a chance. So if you commit to a $20 mystery box, you might get, for your $20, you might get a mystery box that's filled with some really cool vintage items. I'll show them to you at the end of the sale. You might get one that's filled with cool vintage items. You might get one that has $50 in it, or you might get one that's a booby prize. It's a take a chance. So do you want to invest your $20 in the hopes that maybe you'll end up with 50? And what I'll do is I'm just going to actually I'm going to reverse invoice you. I'm going to send you $50. So I won't actually mail you a box filled with $50. I'll just PayPal you $50. So are there people interested in a take a chance mystery box? If you want a take a chance mystery box, put the letter A in the chat now. A in the chat. Put an A in the chat if you are interested in a mystery box. You might get cool vintage items. You might get $50 and you might get a booby prize. Okay. All right. Okay, well, we got to take the first 3, Carol. So write down the first 3. And
after you said that, it was Gina and Laura and Auntie Christy. But before you
okay, so Bonnie took box number B.
Yeah.
Auntie Christy took box number C. And Gina Marie took box number A.
Bonnie, B.
Everybody good with that? That's how I see it here.
Auntie Christy, A. And who took C?
Auntie Christy.
And then, oh, Gina is A.
Gina is A. Yeah, I think Gina is A.
Okay. Thanks, you guys.
All right, thanks. So at the end of the sale, we will reveal your winners.
Have fun.
Yeah. Okay. Now, our next item. Let's do a couple freebie items because I want to get some stuff off the table. Carol, could you move these mystery boxes over there out of my way because I need that table back there. Sorry. Thanks. How are you, Barbie? Thanks so much. Okay. Here we go, friends. We got some freebies. Let's just throw some freebies out there. This stuff's going to come to you just for the cost of shipping. So it's free other than the cost of shipping. We're going to start with this little guy. It's a ceramic little box with a lid. It's nice and shiny. It's got roses all over it. There is damage to this rose right here on the top and that one right next to it. So I'm not sure that damage happened before I owned it, but it looks like probably somebody dropped it or something. Anyway, this is free. It's marked with something on the bottom, probably some little number or something. But it's just a nice little ceramic box. It's the weight of ceramic. And it is free. So if you want the free rose box, that is item number 70. Put in number 70 if you want the rose box. Did anybody watch my what happened? Did anybody watch my Christmas at the Cabin video? Because that video had, at the very end of it, it had a little something that you needed to know in order to win a prize tonight. That's coming up. Okay, this is another little freebie. It's just some happy birthday napkins. They're unopened, brand new in package, and they're older. They're by Ambassador. They were 79 cents. So I'm not sure just when that was. It does have a UPC, so it's not, so old. But anyway, they're little old vintage Winnie the Pooh napkins. Happy birthday for our 50th birthday celebration tonight. So if you want these luncheon napkins, put into the chat number five. And sorry, it also comes with a little happy birthday cookie cutter. So it's a birthday pack. It's a birthday freebie pack. If you want the birthday freebie pack, it's number 5 in the chat. Costs you nothing, just the cost of shipping to get it to you. That one's a light one. I'll throw it into a envelope and it'll be cheap and easy. Okay, we also have tonight. Hi, Jen Eads. Welcome. We have some items I love. That's on the list tonight. There's freebies. There's some scratch and dent. And there's some things I love. And some clearance items. So 4 things on the chat tonight, as well as some mystery boxes. Thank you for doing that first mystery box. Laura got number 5, Carol. Okay. Laura takes number 5. Okay, what's the most common birthday in the United States of America? We'll just go, we'll take the month. There is a day, but we'll take the month. We'll give you a prize if you get the right month. Most common birthday month in the United States of America. For our trivia winners and question winners, you're going to win a vintage hanky. That one's actually saving that one for Valentine's. But anyway, you're going to win a vintage hanky and a black and white photograph. So there you go. I haven't seen the right answer come up yet, though. Sorry, friends. Okay. Next freebie item. Let's do another freebie. Let's see what's on the freebie list. The green thermos. Laura. It's October. Write down Laura for a prize. Laura Orton. That's right, Laura. It's October 5th, the most common birthday in the United States of America. Okay, this is a freebie item. It's a really cool item, but it has a giant flaw. So I'm going to show it to you. It's a green thermos, marked thermos. It's the really, really cool kind. I love these. But as you can hear, the glass inside is broken. So it doesn't have its glass insert. So this one is not usable. It would just be something for display. You can use it to put flowers in or something. If you have some sort of a nice, kind of a summertime camping display that you do or anything like that, this is a nice little piece. 70s looking, but it's not usable. So it's a freebie. If anybody wants the green thermos, put, let's see, 15, number 15 in the chat for the freebie on the green thermos. That's a freebie. You can have it. It's going to just need to go away. Okay, we're going to jump over to an item I love. So, let's not do that one yet. That one's too good. What about it? Okay. Ooh, yikes. It was an item I love till I just broke it. All right, this is an item I love, and it's on my items I love list because of its color mainly. It's got that beautiful kind of teal cerulean green color. I love, love, love it. I do love swans too. Mostly I just love birds, not necessarily a humongous swan fan. This particular swan, this is a red wing swan, and I mean, it's red wing pottery. I don't know what kind of swan it is, but it's red wing pottery. It's not marked except with a number. So you can trace that number back and discover that it is a red wing pottery. It's number 259. But it's a beautiful swan vase. It's in perfect shape. It has no chips or cracks. And we're going to offer it to you tonight for $18. This is on the things I love list. It's $18 and it's letter B. So if you want the swan, that's letter B, and it'll come to you. Okay. Oh, we've got some new people in the chat tonight. And Catherine Young, hello. Happy birthday. Thank you for the happy birthday. Appreciate that so much. Okay, scratch and dent. Let's jump off the scratch and dent pile. This little dog I got at an auction in a whole box full of really cool things, and I was just in love with this little dog. He's unmarked on the bottom, so I don't know who made him. He kind of looks like, it's possibly he's a craft piece. He's really well done, not just sure. But it took me a little while to notice that he has a gigantic chip on his foot. So it's like right there, front and center, prominent chip on his foot. So he had to go into the scratch and dent box. So here he is tonight, scratch and dent, white dog for $4. If you want him, he's number 22. So he's $4 for the little scratch and dent. He is, where did I put my little thingy? He's about 6 inches tall, just about 6 inches tall. So he's not tiny, he's not huge. I can't find my other ruler thing. There it is. So there you go. If you want the little dog, he's $4 for scratch and dent little doggy. I got this other scratch and dent item that I really love. I bought this. It has this crack in it right here. It came with the crack. I knew it had the crack, but I just really like it. It's a very lightweight plastic, and it's little lovebirds, but I just think they're so stinking cute. It's a spoon rest, obviously. I think this is a spoon rest you would want to put on your counter, not on your stove, because it would just melt right down to nothing because it is a very thin plastic. It says admiration made in the USA. That's what it says on the back. But anyway, it does have this crack here that's discolored, but it's just a cutest little thing. I just really like it a lot. It's got a hole here, like you could maybe stick it on a little nail and hang it on your wall or something. I don't know. Anyway, it's a lightweight little plastic lovebird spoon rest. It's $4 and it's number 95 if you want that. Christy, your daughter flies a seaplane. It's on my bucket list to fly in one and land on the water. She does not fly. I mean, she does fly seaplanes, but she's not certified yet. So she's working on her certification, but she does fly them. And when she gets that certification, you should go to Alaska, Auntie Christy, and fly in a seaplane with her. Right now she's flying, oh goodness, I wish she was here. She could tell you exactly what kind of planes, but like 6 or 8 seater planes all around Alaska. So yeah, she's pretty cool, that daughter of mine, I'll tell you that. She savored him like a fine wine. I missed what it was. What did she savor? I don't know, I lost it. Okay. Yeah, double spoons. 1 spoon in each hand. You can set them both on the spoon rest. Hi, Sue Golembeski. How are you? Another little scratch and dent. This is a cow with its handy dandy little woo beach ball. Because what cow doesn't need a beach ball? This cow has sunglasses too. It's a really cool cow. So these are salt and pepper shakers. 2 holes on the cow, 3 holes on the beach ball. So obviously the reason for it being in the scratch and dent is the red is just like the color is just all loused up on the beach ball. So anyway, you can put it this way and it looks, pretty darn good. But the red is really loused up. So anyways, this guy's in the scratch and dent pile because of the coloration on the beach ball. He's not cracked. I take it back. The little ear on the cow has a little ding on her ear. She has her stopper designed by Pelsman Designs. There's stoppers on both. Mostly it's the problem of the paint on the ball. Color on the cow is good. Has one little ding on her ear. Other than that, she's in good shape. So she's a scratch and dent. If you're interested in that, it's salt and pepper shaker cow. And it's $4, number 46. $4 for the scratch and dent. Look at that. Just moving right along tonight, my friends. Maybe I'll save all of my things I like for doing them all at once. Patreon decor and craft videos. They're epic. Patreon, really? That's cool. I'll have to look that up. Do you know that Auntie Christy? Oh, good. Coming to you, Claudia. Auntie Christy, I would love to watch that. If you know the name of it, you should let me know. Okay, this is a little elk. It's a German elk. And it's very cool looking. It looks like carved wood, but it's plastic. It's some sort of a plastic. But it looks like carved wood. That's how it's supposed to look. It's on a wood base, which says, antler fell off. So the antlers have these little pegs, so they fit into the little holes. So it's okay that the antler comes off, but the scratch and dent is a different problem. I'll tell you in just a moment. Okay, it says Heibad Bruckenau, something like that, on the little sticker on the front there. But it's a little elk. It's very cute. Its problem is it's missing an ear. So the ears are like the antlers. See the antlers, they have little pegs and then they come off and on. Well, apparently at some point along the line, its ear came off and didn't get put back on. So it's on the back side, it's missing an ear. On the front side, it has its ear and it looks great. So if you're only going to look at it from the front, I guess you're in good shape. It looks like the little antler has just the tip broken off of one of its little tines too. Anyway, so the elk is a scratch and dent guy. It's so cool. I love this thing. If it was not broken, it would be worth something. That's centimeters. He's about 7.5 inches tall and 8 inches wide end to end. 8 inches, 7.5 tall. So that's the size on the elk. It's missing an ear. Be clear on that. Missing an ear. This guy is again on the scratch and dent pile, and it is I added it at the end and printed it out. It's still in the printer. It's $9. We're going to call this guy $9, and he's item number 2000. If you want the elk, he's $2,000. No, he's $9, and he's number 2000. So there you go. The plastic broken ear elk. So what else is in the scratch and dent pile? Here's one. I love this one. This here, ooh, it's dusty. I should have dusted it. Sorry. My little shed out here gets a little dusty. Okay, this is it's a butter dish. See that? And it's got this adorable hen and chick on it. Isn't that cute? This used to be in Carol in my house. Our first house was sort of a farmhouse theme looking thing. And we used this chicken every day in our house. It's an Otagiri, 1982. It's marked on the bottom. Otagiri, 1982. So it's made there. And then it has just, dings around the edge. So it's got a little chip there and a little chip there, as ceramic butter dishes are prone to do. Has crazing all throughout. And then on the chicken, she has just, little flea bites all along her tail, a flea bite on her, or loss of color on her comb, and a little tiny speck there on her cheek. She's cute though. She really is adorable. And her little chick is cute also. But she's, I guess she's sound on her bottom. She doesn't have chips along the edge of her. So the main problem is just little tiny bits of color loss here and there, and then a couple of small chips on the butter dish base. Right there and right, where'd it go? Right there. So that's the deal. She's a little scratch and dent chicken butter dish. That's what she is. She's straight out of our house. She is $5 and she's number 21. $5, number 21 for the chicken butter dish. That was a cute house we had. We bought this cute little house when we first, I guess, we lived in an apartment for about, I don't know, 6 months, almost a year. And then we bought this house here in Auburn, and it was the tiniest, teeny tiny little house. It was like it was 800 square feet, and it was just a little tiny square with a flat roof. But we made that house so stinking cute. It was super, super cute. It was a cute house. What's a golden birthday? What's a golden birthday? Anybody know what a golden birthday is? There's a prize involved. So you can get yourself a vintage I keep wanting to say Kleenex, a vintage nose honker, and a black and white photograph. If you know what a golden birthday is. Okay, that's not scratch and dent. Here, this is scratch and dent. This one I like so much, you guys. I really do. But it needs some help. Maybe you know how to help it and I don't. But look at it. It's so cute. It's a poodle schnoodle. It's a little poodle, and it's all pink with this big pink and black bow. She's got the spaghetti legs, spaghetti on her head, spaghetti on her tail, and she doesn't have any chips or cracks. That's the first thing. There's no chips or cracks. I'm sorry? Yes. Yeah. Gina's right. It's your fifth. Nope. Sometimes people do call that your golden birthday, but that is not what we're looking for. Sorry, Gina Marie. That's not a golden birthday, according to what we are looking for. Okay, so the issue with this is not chips and cracks, but rather the fact that somebody stuck something inside of it that seems like cement. Like, I don't know what this is, but it just will not seem to come off. And it lops over onto the outside where you can see it. And I mean, it's just hard as a rock. So it's possible, you guys, maybe if you soak this in something, you could get that off. I don't know. But I just threw it in the scratch and dent pile because I've just never taken the time to try and figure it out. It is so cute, but so destroyed. So somebody filled it with something very brown and gray and ugly, and it just is a mess. Yes, Catherine Young, she's got it. It's when your age is the same as the birthday. So when we turn the same age as the date of your birthday. So like for me, it would be when I turned 31. That was my golden birthday. Very good, Catherine. Make sure you send me your information so I can get you your prize. I love it. What? Yep. Catherine has a prize. Okay, so that's this thing. It has its glasses, and shockingly, its glasses are not broken. There is a little bit of black color loss on the edge of the glasses, and it has these little tiny rhinestones, but again, there's gotten some of that dirty schmudge in there so that the rhinestones don't even hardly sparkle. Little black on its nose is fading, but overall, I mean, it's a beautiful, beautiful little poodle. If you can figure out how to get this hardness off of there, see, like, I mean, if I pick at it, like, I can get it off, but Lord have mercy, you'd break all your nails and it would take you a month and a half to get that off of there. So I just don't know. If you want to put this on your porch and fill it with cement and flowers or something, then maybe that's the answer. I don't know. Anyway, I'm just going to give her to you right now for $5. She's number 29. Number 29. So if you want to try and resurrect the poodle, please send me a picture when you're done. She's really cool. She's classy looking. And I suspect she is just as old as she looks. The spaghetti is in pretty good shape. I don't see cracks on it. You know, I'm sure bits and pieces of it have, tips have broken off or whatever, but I don't know. Okay, Claudia, good luck with that. I'd love to see what you can make of it. Thank you. Okay, what else do we have on the scratch and dent? Aha, this one. I love this, you guys. I got this at a garage sale, and I was looking them up and everything, and it is a Steinbach, and they're worth just a ton of money. And this one's it's cute, and it's in good shape. It's got this little bird up on top, is not broken off. All the little people are in there, and they have their little, whatever they are, swords or whatever. This one has a flower. This one has a heart. Oh, sorry. Hold it up high enough to see, Sean. Heart. Darn it. Where'd he go? Heart. Flower. And then this guy just has a little bow tie on. But they spin around, and as they spin, their little things hit the little hearts, and they jingle jangle. And it does work. Well, it did work. Yeah, it does work. Here's the reason why it's in the scratch and dent. It works real well, but it's a little bit unmanageable and uncontrolled. So it doesn't have a lot of it doesn't have a lot of subtlety. It just goes full speed all the way as fast as it can go. I didn't wind it up enough. See, watch. Here it goes again. So there you go. If you're if you're good with these kind of things and you know how to fix it, then God bless you. You can have it super cheap and you can fix it and it'll be worth a ton of money, because these things are worth quite a bit. But I am no fixer of fast music boxes, and I just don't want to mess with it. Has 2 screws there that you can take it apart. I have not done that, but feel free. Take it apart, dink around in there, poke it with a little stick, and see if you can make it work right. But if nothing else, it's super, super cute to sit on your shelf. And Swedes on speed. Yes, pretty great. That's exactly right. Swedes on speed. So that's what it is. It is finding itself tonight in the scratch and dent pile for $10, and it's number 1. So if you want this guy for $10, you can have it and do whatever you want to do with it or make it work. I don't care. It's number 1. Oops. It's not breaking. It's already broken. Okay, I've got, I think, a couple more scratch and dents. So we've got this, what? 3 more? Oh, I see 2. What's the third one?
Bird. Blue dancing lady.
Bird. What bird?
And so
I don't know where the bird is. See this adorable little... Oh, yeah, the white bird. It's back there. Can you hand it to me? So this is a glass. It's a black glass. It's a little Scotty dog. It's so stinking cute. And this one is the medium-sized one. I've got 3 of these. I've got the teeny tiny one. I've got the great big one. And this guy's the one that falls right in the middle. He's the one that belongs in the scratch and dent. He's just under 3 inches tall. So that's about the tallness of him. But he's got a chip hair on his butt. And he's got a chip here on his foot. So be careful if you buy this guy, if you take him home, be careful, because it is just a little bit sharp. He's kind of cute enough though. And it's this black shiny glass. I mean, you can't see that it's chipped. You notice it, of course, if you're looking closely for the shape of his foot. But if he's just sitting there on the shelf, I mean, you just don't even think about it. So that's why he's not just going in the garbage. I think that he is still very cute and very usable. But he is definitely chipped. He has a chip off of his foot and a chip off of his butt. So there you go. Oh my gosh, John. We will do that. Did you see that, Carol? John is going to pay for Claudia's poodle. I love it. That's so sweet. You guys, we have a pay it forward mystery box later tonight too. So stand by for that. Okay, so this guy is going to be... let's just do him. He's a freebie. You can have him. He's number 12. If you want number 12, you can just have him for free. Because he has, I mean, it is a significant chip, but he's cute. Anyway, give him a little home somewhere. Somewhere up on a high shelf where nobody's going to chop their finger on him and nobody's going to notice because they're not going to see him that closely. So if you want the little Scotty dog, you can have him for free for number 12. Okay, let's do this one. This one's a scratch and dent. You can resurrect Mr. Poodle. I think she can too. Okay, this one is in the scratch and dent pile because it is half of a set. It's half of a pair of doves, and it's only a single dove. There's nothing wrong with this dove, but its partner dove is shattered into a million pieces. So this guy's in the scratch and dent. So if you just want a single dove, there's absolutely nothing wrong with this one. It's really kind of quite cute, actually. It's sort of, I don't know what this stuff is. It's kind of scratchy, like sandpaper. But if you look really closely at it, it's sort of sparkly. So I'm thinking it's some sort of a carved stone, maybe. I don't know. It's sort of heavy and it's sparkly white. So I don't know. I don't know what it is. Anyway, but it's kind of heavy. It's really pretty. It's lots of detail there. See its cute little face. And this one's in perfect shape, no chips, no cracks. Its partner is no longer. So if you want this little white dove, you can have it for $4, number 68. $4, number 68 for the single white bird, whose partner is no more. Okay, this is one that makes me want to cry, like physically cry. Carol, I think I forgot to put this one on the list.
The blue dancing lady?
Yes.
Yeah, number 42.
Number 42. I forgot to put her price. Oh, I don't know what to call her price even. I think that she was worth $100 before I banged her with my key. Look at this piece, you guys. Is this the most stunning, beautiful piece in the world? I'm going to change the light just a little bit. Hopefully, if I can find it here. Let's put it on white so you can see the true, it's like a tealy blue color.
It's not wonderful.
Yeah, it's looking more royal blue on the screen. I'm trying to get it to look more like what it is. Let's try a different one. No. This is the closest I can come. Still looks a little bit more of like a true blue on the screen, and it's a little bit more of a tealy or greeny blue in person. A little bit. Well, yeah, but if no, that's not the color. Okay, anyway. This is what it is. It's this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful vase. It's got 5 holes here where you can put flowers. So it's almost like a flower frog. It's Empire Ware by Stroke on Kent, England. That's who made this thing. I've never found another one exactly like it, so I don't really know what it's worth. Hey, Delbert, thank you so much for the well wishes. I appreciate it. So, anyway, it's an absolutely stunning, beautiful piece. So it's got this lady. She is, I don't know if she's naked or if she's wearing a leotard, but she has the, you know, the pretty ribbon that she's flinging and all of that. So here's the scratch and dent part. You've probably noticed it. It's here on her hand. Her hand broke off. And I did glue it back on, but it is missing a little piece there. So on the back side, it has a white spot, and it is not a perfect repair because it just shattered kind of. So anyway, I was carrying her in a bag and I was carrying my keys, and my keys banged it and it just broke it right in the bag. It just broke my heart because I paid up for this piece. It's a beautiful, beautiful, I just love this piece. Such a great Art Deco look to it. And such great detail in it. Anyway, that's what it is. So I'm going to ask $20 for this. And it's number 42. $20, number 42. It has a significant problem here with its hand. It's not subtle, and there's just no way around it. It is broken, and it is just desperately sad. See, that's where it is. So that one's a heartbreaker. It is a steal, but it is a heartbreaker because it broke. Would have been just the most amazing piece. I was so excited for that piece, and then just could have just cried. Okay. What does it mean? No, that one's too easy. We'll save that one for when people have had a couple more drinks. What day of the week are the least amount of babies born? What day of the week are the least amount of babies born? You got a 1 in 7 chance. That's right. And you're going to get a snot rag and a black and white photograph if you win that. Yeah, it's a hanky. That's a snot rag. What can I do? Okay. Oh, yeah, the solo cups. Okay, so this is going to go in the scratch and dent pile. We had this in a sale just a couple weeks ago, but and I love this thing, but the box really is kind of tattered, so it needs to go in the scratch and dent. So, Sunday, Monday, Saturday. It is Sunday. Who said Sunday? John. John, it's coming to you. Can you mark down Viking Treasure Hoard, John? Yep, for a prize. Okay, this is it's those solo cups. You can see what they look like there. There's a red one and there's an orange one. They're inside of the box, which is open. There's the red one. Here's the orange one. There's the orange one, red and orange. And then there's a bunch of the little cups in there. See, the little cone-shaped cups that fit into these cups. So it's, I don't know, it's kind of a cool piece. I don't know exactly what people would do with it, but if you like this kind of thing, it's for you. And if you don't like this kind of thing, it's not for you. It was purchased originally at Wigwam for 69 cents. See? Wigwam. Wigwam, wigwam. Okay, so that's what it is. This is going to be also in the scratch and dent because of the shape of the box. I mean, it's just tattered up a little bit. It's been taped on the back by somebody that wasn't very good at taping. And that's what it is. So there you go. And on the side, you can have a limited edition LP record, $4.98 value for only $1.99. Look at that. Details into the top flap. So you can check and see if that's expired yet. Anyway, so yeah, they're perfect for a camper. So these are going to be $6 number 30. $6 number 30 for the solo cups. And that's the end of the scratch and dent, my friends. Gina Marie, Sue Golembeski, Gritty Gret. Did I miss anybody in there? Oh yeah, Claudia. Good, yeah. I had those in our camper too. We had all kinds of crazy stuff in our camper. Okay, let's do, I think I forgot to put this on the list, Carl. It's a beautiful thing. I did, I forgot. Okay, here's what we're gonna do next. We're gonna do this mystery box right here. Now, I'm not gonna show you what's in this mystery box. This is a 6x6x6 box. Everything in there will get all wrapped in bubbles and tissue and everything, and it'll get sent out to you. I will pay for the shipping. I will pay for this box. I will pay for everything that's inside this box, and there's some cool stuff. I would love it if the recipient of this box did an unboxing video with it and gave me some free publicity on their channel. I mean, you know, a little free shout out would be lovely. But this is going to be a mystery box that's a free thank you from me. And it's going to go out to somebody that has purchased from us so far this year. So I, earlier today, counted up all the people that have purchased from us. And I think the number was 47. I stuck that number into our random number generator. We're going to spin the wheel, and the winner is going to take home that box. So I'm going to put that list over here on the side. I can tell you immediately who the winner is because they're all numbered right on the list. So I'll tell you quickly so you know that I'm not cheating and changing it. Okay, so we're going to spin the spinner. The winner gets the box, and the winner will be somebody that purchased from us so far earlier this year. Now, if that person happens to be in the chat at the time that we pull their name, you have to say something in the chat quickly, like immediately. And if that happens, this $20 bill goes in the box. Otherwise, you just get the box. Okay, does everybody understand and everybody ready? If you've purchased from me this year, you could be the lucky winner of this box. It's a nice box. It's got some kind of cool stuff in there. So spinning, spinning, spinning. And the winner is number 28. It's number 28. So let's go over to the list. And number 28 is Leanne CA. Leanne. Is Leanne here tonight? Leanne is at almost all of our sales. She has bought a lot from us this year, and I really appreciate that. So I'm super glad that she won that. Congratulations, Leanne. Can you mark that down, Carol? Leanne CA. I'm still not 100% if I'm saying her name right, but Leanne, are you here? We're going to stall to give you time to put something in the chat and say hello or say I'm here or say woohoo. Fingers crossed. Come on, Leanne, be here. Huh? No, that's the free mystery box. Do you see it?
Thank you, mystery box.
Yes, it's the thank you mystery box. Yeah. Number 81. Okay, I don't see Leanne. So Leanne, you're going to get the box. When you watch this on the replay, you're going to be sad that you weren't here because you could have had 20 bucks. Rats. But that's okay, because I'm going to put that 20 bucks back in my pocket before I lose it. Okay. All right, friends. Let's shift over to some freebies. Should we do some freebies? We'll do some freebies, and then we'll do some things, some of my favorite things. These are a few of my favorite things. Okay. Why? Let's see. Why were there balloons in the bathroom? Why were there balloons in the bathroom? It's a dad joke, yeah. So this one has a prize. So if you know why there's balloons in the bathroom, let me know. Yes, thank you so much, Gina Murray, for saying that to Leanne. And you guys, a sincere thank you to everybody that has supported us this year, purchased from us this year. We just appreciate you guys so much. We have kind of a small community here on our channel, and we love you guys. Just from the bottom of our heart, thank you so much. It means just the world to us that you support us every week and keep coming here and keep coming back and pretending to laugh at my dumb jokes and, you know, all of it. We appreciate it all. Okay, so let's do a couple freebies. I'm gonna say just put the name of the game in the chat if you want these games. These are not necessarily super vintage versions of these games, so we're gonna stray from our vintage rules. And thank you, Claudia. So if anybody knows the answer to that joke, you can win a prize with it. Why were there balloons in the bathroom? Okay, anyway, if you want these games, just put the name of the game in the chat. We will send it to you. You'll just have to pay for the shipping. And thank you, Gina Marie. So most of these can just go into an envelope, so they'll be really, really easy to ship, and they will be inexpensive. So I want to just get these cards and games into the hands of people to play them. Should have done this a little earlier, so you had them over the holidays. But there's a whole year ahead, so make it a New Year's resolution that you'll spend some time with your family. Yes, Bonnie Dirk, she takes the prize. There was a birthday party. So I love that Bonnie knew that. Anyway, so all right, so make it a resolution this year to play games with your friends, play games with your family, spend time together, get off of your phones and spend some time with some cards. So I'm going to do my part to help with that, and we're going to just give you some free games. So this is the game of Uno. It's all intact. It's the Uno card game. If you'd like to have this Uno card game, put Uno in the chat and we'll send it to you for free. These are the freebies. Right in the freebie pile. It's the Uno game. If you don't have Uno, you need it. I don't know much about this game. You're going to have to read the instructions on this one. This one's called Monopoly Deal card game. My son loves Monopoly so much. Mostly he loves it because he's good at it and he always wins. So we never play Monopoly. I finally agreed to play it this week. And again, I got blown out. So that'll be our Monopoly game for the year. So if you want the Monopoly deal card game, just write Monopoly in the chat and we'll send you the Monopoly cards. And that's just for free. You just get it. It's just going to come to you and it'll be a secret surprise in your mailbox. This one is a dice game. It's new in package. It's called Left, Center, Right. And it's got all these little, it's got 3 little dice that are special dice that say left, center, right. And then there's all these little token things that you need to play this game. And the instructions are in there. So if you don't know this game, then just learn how to play it and play that this year. So LCR. Gina gets Monopoly. My chat is way behind. Okay, Gina, coming to you. Thanks, my friends. So LCR. If you want the left, center, right game, just put LCR in the chat and we'll send it to you for free. Somebody, Gina Marie put in Monopoly.
Yeah.
You got that? Okay.
Yeah.
Delmer. This is a game called Smack It. It is the box is breaking, but it's brand new and just coming apart is all. So this is a newer game. It's called Smack It. It's the Smack It card game. It's by Arizona Game Company. Laura got LCR. Love it. I love it, you guys. Awesome. Now you're promising to play games this year with your family or friends, so I love it. This game is called Smack It. You can make any game a drinking game. That's probably true, Claudia. If you want Smack It, just write Smack It in the chat. Smack It. That's another free one coming your way if you want it. My chat is super, super far behind. Andy Christie, do you want Slap It or do you want Slapjack? I don't have Slapjack. Here's Rook. Somebody the other week said that when I was trying to sell like a vintage version of Rook, they said they didn't have any Rook cards and they'd never played it. Here's your chance to do that for free. This is just, the modern new version of Rook. The cards are inside of there. The box is a little bit torn, but you're getting it for free, so no complaining. Blue Flamingo gets Smack It.
Yeah, she said happy birthday.
Thank you, Blue Flamingo. I appreciate that. Okay, so if you have never played Rook or if you have some worn out Rook cards and you want new ones, here's some. Rook, brand new, free. Put the word Rook in the chat and you get it for free. And the last one, you guys, I love games. We're kind of a game playing family. We love to play games. We go down to the cabin, we play games for the weekend. And when it's snowy like this, it just feels good to curl up and make a Blue Flamingo wants Rook. Awesome. And grab a cup of hot cocoa and just play some games, have some snacks. Oh, love it. Getting more aggressive. Yeah. Punch it and then, yeah. I'm not sure where it goes from there. I guess that's when you start playing murder, right? All right. So the last one is Skip Bow. This is one that we played with our kids when they were younger. I love this game. It's a really fun game. So Skip Bow, this one, it's torn. The box is torn a little bit, but the cards are in there and they're, still slippery and new. They're nice. So it's a very nice game, ready for your family to play it. And darn it, there it goes. Okay. So if you want Skip Bow, put that in the chat and you can have Skip Bow for free. Just giving it away. Giving away the barn. Okay. Oh, yowza. Here's another freebie. Wait, is this freebie? Yeah, freebie. Yeah, it's freebie. This one's cool. This is some glass beads. See that? Glass beads. Woo! They're long and skinny. I'm going to hold them up there close. So see, they're long and skinny beads. And they're kind of a yellowy greeny color. Can you flip the... Oh, you can't probably. I rearranged the room here, you guys. As you can see, I'm facing the other direction. And now the light switch is stuck behind the dresser, so you can't see it. All right, turn that off. Now we're in the dark. These, you guys... Oops. Come on. They glow like the dickens. So I don't know if I don't know what they're made out of. I'm not saying they're uranium. I have no idea, but they glow just like uranium glows. They're beautiful. It's just blowing it out on the screen. So all you're seeing is white, but maybe if I hold it further back, hold on just one second. What if I do that? I don't know if you can tell. Anyway, they are glowing. They glow beautiful. Thank you, Crow. So that's that. So they're just some glass beads, and they glow. So there you go.
Oh.
have some macaroni with their cheese. Okay, so yeah, so these are little glass glowing beads. They're free. So if you'd like to have the free beads, they are going to go just in a regular envelope. So they'll be really cheap to ship, and they're number 24. Number 24 for the glass beads if you want those for free. Okay, let's do a couple of things that I love. Okay, thanks, Claudia. Why can't kids remember past birthdays? Why can't they remember the birthdays of the past? There's a prize. There's a prize. There's a prize. What are we going to do next? Let's do... let's do a couple clearance items. They're in my way, so I want them out of my way. This is something that Carol picked up on one of our many forays this year. I'm trying to put together a year in review video, but I'm just not promising it's going to get done. It's like taking so much work. Anyway, it's this lady here. And she is just the ugliest lady you've ever seen. She's got like a man's hair. I have a feeling her hair is like pulled back in some sort of a bun or something, but she's got these manly looking bangs and she looks like a man, but she's got a ruffly shirt and a necklace choker thing, but she isn't pretty. Sorry. Our men. Oh, what happened? Yeah, I remember many of my birthdays. Yeah, me too. I remember. Oh, Dee, hello. I remember like every one of my birthdays. Nope, nobody has the right answer on that one yet. I'm surprised. Okay, the size of the frame on this guy is 9 by 7.5. 9 tall, 7.5 wide. It's sort of an odd shaped frame. The picture inside of it is 4 by 5. It's a 4 by 5 picture. Now it has some like, I don't know, like mold or I don't like, speckly on it inside, and it's all sealed up on the back, although I guess the seal is cracked, but I didn't take it apart to try and wipe it down or anything. I imagine you could do that, but anyway, there it is. It is artist picture frame, Sanborn Vale and Company, Los Angeles. That's who framed this thing up, because somebody thought so much of this ugly lady that they wanted her framed up. So anyway, it's a beautiful old frame and a beautiful old picture and an ugly old lady. So this is on the clearance aisle, and it is... Ooh, where'd it go? I guess I forgot to put it on there. It's $5. So it's $5, and it's number 500. 500 for $5 for the ugly lady. Did I put the onion on there, Carol? Yeah. Okay. We're going to do the onion next. Yes, Bonnie got it again. They're thinking about their present. That's right. They can't remember their past birthday because they're thinking about their present. All right. So everybody knows the melody to Happy Birthday, the song Happy Birthday to You. So that melody. But where did the melody actually come from? Where did it actually come from? It was borrowed from something else. So here is a hand-painted little picture. Bonnie. This was painted on a piece of a barrel. What do you call the boards on a barrel? A barrel stave or something. Anyway, so it's kind of curved just a little bit. It's a funny little piece of wood. It was painted by Nina Petrata. That's her name painted on the back. It has a little hanging hook. And it is a picture of an onion and a garlic and a mushroom. Now, I hate mushrooms. Mushrooms are the worst thing on earth. They are the vegetable equivalent of a spider. And that's what they are. They're nasty and terrible. But there's one on this picture right there. Onions are fine. Garlic is great. Here's a little picture of things that you ate. Hey, Alaska. Who's in Alaska? It's not Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. That's a good guess, Lisa Day. Do you love mushrooms, Dee? I knew there was something weird about you. I love you, Dee. But mushrooms are a no-go for me. Anyway, so here's this little picture. It's in the clearance rack because it's got mushrooms on it and I want nothing to do with it. But you can hang it in your kitchen, or you can hang it in your basement, or you can burn it in your burning barrel. And you can do that all for the low, low cost of $5 with number 16. It's a real piece of wood. It's a real painting by a real lady on a real piece of wood.
There's more
More guesses. No, it's not good morning to you. Nope. Ugh. All these mushroom lovers. Boy, I'm losing some respect here. Anyway, so you can have that thing if you want it. $5. Okay, let's do.
AK is Auntie Christy.
Oh, Auntie Christy, got it. Sorry. Okay. I'll give you that one. It is a nursery rhyme called "Good Morning to All."
Not good morning to you.
Not good morning to you. No, it's called "Good Morning to All," and it's a nursery rhyme. Magoo. It's kind of cool. Magoo. Let's see. How many birthday cards on average are sent each year in the United States? Every year in the United States, how many birthday cards are sent? Now, I'm going to say this is probably how many birthday cards are purchased. I'm assuming the number that were sent is lower because, like me, people buy them and then forget to send them. So anyway, how many birthday cards were purchased each year in the U.S.? Roughly. It's less than 3 trillion. Good guess. Okay, so here we go. This one's on the clearance rack. A friggin' billion. It is more than a billion. Good guess, Gina Marie. So this is not scratch and dent. This is just on the clearance rack because I just trying to clear some space. So I put it on the clearance rack. It's beautiful. It is. So I started buying a bunch of clear glass because there were rumors that it was going to take off and it was going to be the next big thing. And I still struggle to sell clear glass. So on the clearance rack it goes. This is a Fostoria Navarre 2-handled relish dish. It's in perfect shape, has no chips or cracks. We'll just double check that that's still true.
6 billion or 3 billion?
Nope, it's less than 6 and less than 3. But more than 1. So it's got this it's got this beautiful etched flower work around the edge. Can you see that? I don't know if you can see it or not. Yes, I need to clear some space. So anyway, it is a beautiful little dish, and it's kind of a square. That's one of its problems. 2 billion, Blue Flamingo takes it. So it's a weird shape. It's hard to stack things on top of it. I've had 2 things fall off of it and break, so it's time for it to get out. So I'm going to give it to you tonight for the clearance price of $5. Number 333. $5, number 333 for the Fostoria. It's beautiful, and I want it out. Please, somebody take it home and put it in your china hutch. I need it gone. If things keep breaking in here, we're going to have no money at all. I have so much stuff on this table, you guys. Holy cow. Okay, let's do a few things that I love. Some things that I love. We'll start with this. And I love this piece. We had this piece in our house for the longest time. I just do really adore this. And it has kind of the the post on the mailbox is sort of my teal green of my house. So it managed to work in my house for a while. This is a chartreuse green mailbox, and we used to just stick our mail in there. It's super cute. Just an adorable little puppy dog. And this is a Royal Copley piece. So that's what I love. I love Royal Copley. I also love dogs, and I love mail. So this is a thing that I love. So one of the things that I love, this is on my things I love list, and it is $30 for number 73. $30, number 73. Things I love.
Lisa wants to have that briefly.
Sorry. You know what? My birthday doesn't happen till Friday. So far what I've got for my birthday is all of you beautiful, wonderful people spending it with me. And that's the best thing. I love it. So other than that, hoping I don't get anything, just get to spend time with the people I like. And some of the people I love.
And he doesn't know.
And I don't know. Okay. Things I love. Things I love. There it is. Did I get this on the list? I think I did. Things I love. One of the things I love, wonky donkeys. So one of my early videos was the reading of the Wonky Donkey book. If you're not familiar with that, go back and watch the video or read the book. I love books too. So the Wonky Donkey was a book that my daughter gave me from Christmas several years ago, and we just had an uproarious laughter reading it together. I love that story. So I love little donkeys. So for $20, you're going to get the plastic. I think it's a Briar, but I don't 100% know. Not sure that it's marked Briar, but it's like a Briar. It's that plastic donkey shaped donkey, and then a little tiny wooden donkey. That's what you're going to get. So for $20, you get my donkey set, and that's what I love. Wonky donkeys. $20. That's sorry,
it's number 20.
Number 20.
And it's $12.
Oh, $12? Is that right?
That's what you wrote down. You wrote $12.
Yikes, that donkey's worth way more than $12. Okay, I lied. It's $12, number 20. Her car has. Okay, things I love. Since I was a little tiny person, I loved to go to a hotel. My brother and I used to love to go swimming at the hotel. Yes, the Scottish lady. That's the first one that we watched, Rhonda. And she is so funny. Her accent is wonderful and her laugh is infectious. So yeah, you could watch that one too, or you could watch mine, either one. Anyway, so Wonky Donkey, so fun. So I love to go to hotels, and I work in the world of hospitality. So that's something I love. So on my things I love list is this vintage hotel key. It is $8, number 71, vintage hotel key. It's for room number 314. Feel free to try to break into room number 314 at your own peril. $8, number 71 on that one. Things I love. My favorite book. I wanted to talk about my favorite book. What? Yes, there is Blue Flamingo. I have that one in the other room. I keep wanting to do a video because there's several. I think there's 3 of those Wonky Donkey videos or books, and I want to do all of them, but I haven't yet. Anyway, my favorite book is the Bible, and here's a little planter of the Lord's Prayer from the Bible. So this is a piece by Morstan, California Pottery. Morstan? I don't know. It's a California potter that I'm unfamiliar with. But anyway, they made this little crazing covered planter with a little Bible on the front with the Lord's Prayer on there. There you go. And it's got little pansies, which I also love. So anyway, there's that piece. That piece is things I love. And this one is $9 for number 36. $9, number 36. These are a few of my favorite things. When there's lucite, when there's head bases, when there's marbles too. Okay, so let's do the lucite napkin holder. What, Carol? Oh, Lois, hello. Welcome, Lois. So these are a few more of my favorite things. I love lucite, just absolutely love it. When I first started this channel, I thought, well, in every sale, I'll have a piece of lucite. Well, I haven't quite managed to do that in every sale, but we do quite a bit of lucite here. This piece is one that has the dried flowers embedded inside the lucite, and it is a napkin holder, and you can stick your napkins in there and it will hold them. And that's what its purpose is, and it does it just fine and dandy. It's all covered with kind of fall colored dried grasses and flowers and things. It's in good shape. It's nice. It's unmarked, doesn't have any stickers or anything like that. It's just this nice little lucite napkin holder. This is another one that Carol found this year for us. She's just getting really good at this. We love her. So this is going to be $15, and it's number 38. $15, number 38 for the Lucite. Another of my favorite things. What's that? Oh, I'm going to sell my marbles before I lose them. Yes, absolutely, Auntie Christy. All right, so this is a head vase. It is unmarked as to who made it, but it was made by somebody and nicely glazed in this solid white glaze. It's just a couple little dark marks on the back. Hopefully those will come off. And it's just like marks in the glaze, kind of. Anyway, but in the front, she's just this beautiful, beautiful lady. And she's so pert and so coy and just lovely. Now, what is that? I guess it's a flower. On the screen, it looks like the letters CB. It threw me off, but it's a little flower on her dress. Anyway, there she is. She's so pretty. She has no chips or cracks. She's a nice shape. She has a couple, like I mentioned, a couple little dark spots in the glaze on the back. They seem to be just stuck right in the glaze. So I'm thinking those are not going to change. The bottom is in good shape. A little dirty down there, but it's not chipped or cracked. You can see that. And so she's just this beautiful, heavy head vase. Beautiful. White. Kind of an off-white. It says, it's older, so it's just not like crystal sparkling white. Another thing I love, $20, number 41. $20, number 41. Oh, thank you, Lisa. Great. I'm glad that you got that. Awesome. Excellent. What's the most popular song in the world? The most popular song in the world, all time ever. Most popular song in the world. According to this list, I mean, can't argue a list that I didn't write. Well, should we do the marbles? This is what's that?
Is that part of your favorite thing?
Yeah. So this is heavy. This is gonna probably have to go into a one of those flat rate boxes because it is a beautiful blue ball jar. Actually, no, it's not ball. It is Corona, improved Corona jar, made in Canada. I don't know. That's what it says. And it's a blue color, isn't it? I thought it was, but now it's so full of marbles that I'm questioning whether it is blue or not. Let's take some marbles out and we'll see. No, it's clear. I lied. It's clear. I'm sorry. I thought it was blue. The marbles are making it look blue, I guess.
Oh, interesting. So any of them glow.
I don't. Some of them definitely glow. I'm not sure there's any uranium ones in here. Yeah, you can. Doodly doo. It has the white ones that obviously pick up the glow. There's one in there that has kind of the orange glow. I could throw in a couple of glowing ones. I collect the glowing ones. I certainly have some. I'll throw a couple in. I'll throw in 2 glowing ones. How about that? Anyway, so there you go. So these are vintage marbles. I've got them in lots of various places. And here's the honest to goodness truth about marbles, you guys. I love them. I collect them. I have a bajillion of them. And I know almost nothing about them. So I'm just on the beginning end of this collection. And I get tons of them. And I need to move some along. Can you see right there? See that right there? Oops, going the wrong way. Right there. That whole giant thing. Actually, can you just hand it to me, Carol? You're going to have to stand up. It weighs 1,000 million pounds. It's very full of marbles. So this. So you can see, I've been buying a lot of marbles. So I'm a little afraid of losing my marbles, so I'm just stocking up. Anyway, that's not all of the marbles I have. Anyway, so I'm just passing some along. This is I pulled handfuls from this collection and that collection. I don't know very much about these, so I can't tell you very much about them, but there's a lot of different kinds of ones in here. There's a really beautiful one right there that I just love that. I should have pulled that one out. And there's a couple of shooters in here, the big ones. And then lots of just normal marbles. So that's what you're getting. You're getting a whole bucket in a glass jar with a glass top. So I think it's zinc, is that right? Zinc thing with a glass lid. Patent number 29.04. And then that's over the top of this glass jar filled with marbles. So that's what you're going to get. You're going to get all these marbles, and they're heavy. So it's going to cost something to ship that. Just know that in advance. So these are things I love. Vintage marbles. This is $30, and it is letter L. L as in lovely. So if you want to start a collection of marbles, or you have one and you just want to add to it, this would be a fun one to go through. It's just a whole assortment. So it'd be fun to sort through and figure them out. Or if you have kids that like to play with marbles and sort things, like marbles are so fun to sort. You can sort out the clear ones, and you can sort out the opaque ones, and then sort them by color. There's a tiny little one in there. Oops, can you see that? A tiny marble down in there. I think there's even a Steely in here. I'm pretty sure I saw a Steely go in when I was jumping somewhere in here. Beautiful marbles. $30 for the bucket of lovely marbles. And I'll throw a couple of blowers in there too. I should have done that. Okay. Let's shift to some where did I put these, Carol? Waka memories. Waka memories. Where are they on my list? I lost them. There it is. Okay, freebies. Waka memories. Number 13. So if you want these, put in number 13, and I'll do them one at a time. 1959 yearbook, Waka memories. Somebody's got all kinds of little notes in here that somebody wrote to them. And then there's just this whole cool yearbook of all the cool things that happened. So where is Waka Memories? Where is it? That's a good question. Goshen, Indiana. This book belongs to Phyllis Detweiler of Goshen, Indiana. It's pretty cool, 1959. So if you want to just spend an afternoon flipping through that and checking it out, feel free. It is a freebie, and it is number 15, did I say? 13. Sorry, 13. Number 13. The second one is also a freebie. Nancy, thank you. Welcome. I'm glad you're here. The most popular song is indeed Happy Birthday. Thank you, Bonnie, for bringing me back. I forgot to go back to the answer on that. Yes, Bonnie is taking all the snot rags. So here's the same Waka Memories 1958. So should have done this one first. It happened first, but there you go. Phyllis Detweiler, 5758. Look at all the black and white pictures and all the cool things that happened in Goshen, Indiana. And some people signed her book. Look at those people. They're so cute. And I'm sure they went on to great and amazing things. If you know anybody famous from Goshen, Indiana, maybe you want to buy this book and check if they're in there. I should have gone through to see if there's famous names in there, because then maybe it'd be worth $1 bazillion. But there you go. It's number 13. If you want this, holler and tell me which one you want. And I'll send it to you for free. Okay. Oh, Proud American said it first, Carol. Proud American said it first. I wasn't watching close enough.
Me neither. I'm sorry.
We're failing over here. We're failing.
Thanks everybody for helping us.
Yes, thank you for helping us. Okay, we're going to do a lovely little mystery box. This is a 4 by, what size is this box, Carol? 6 by 4 by 4. So 6 inches by 4 inches by 4 inches once you fold this out. So this box is going to go to somebody. It's going to be $20, but you can't have it sent to yourself. You have to pay it forward. So if you want to purchase this box and send it to someone else, I will invoice you and you can send it to them, and you'll have to wait till they put up a video to figure out what it is. Lisa Day wants 1959, Carol. Thank you, Lisa. Gotcha. Send it your way. Just charge you for shipping on it. Okay, so this is a pay it forward mystery box. It's filled with some really cool things. I will say that there's some wood in here. There's some wooden items in here and some other stuff too, but that's just a little bit of a teaser. It's a nice little mystery box, and I will send it to whoever you want to send it to in this vintage community. I might need your help with figuring out their address. I won't invoice you until I can be certain that we can find the address of the person so that we can get it to them. But if it's someone here within our normal chat that purchases on this channel quite frequently, then that'll be easy because I've got those. So this pay it forward mystery box, just a good way to end your year with some good karma, start the new year pleasant and wonderful for somebody else. They'll get it after the new year, and it'll be just a beautiful, fun little way to start their new year. Maybe they won't be expecting it, and they'll receive this mystery box from you, sent by me. So that's your pay it forward mystery box. It's $20 and it's number 17. So if you want that mystery box, just put the number 17 in the chat, and then you'll have to let me know who you want it sent to. Isn't that fun? So that's the pay it forward mystery box. Just spreading the cheer all around here on my birthday extravaganza. Number 13, Carol. Lisa Day took 13 and she took the 1959 version.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. Does anybody... I have a prize in my hand. Does anybody know from my cabin Christmas video, at the very end of that video, I showed you... I'm sorry? Oh, Gina Marie, and you're sending it to Claudia. See, Claudia, you are just the most lovely person. You guys, in all sincerity, Claudia is one of the most genuine, wonderful human beings on this earth. So, Gina Marie, I love you for doing that, and thank you for sending it to Claudia. That's a perfect place for it to go. We have her address. We'll get it to her right away. We'll invoice you for it. So, thank you, Gina Marie, and thank you, Claudia, for being so wonderful. Genuine, great human being. Okay, so on our Christmas cabin video, at the very end, I showed you our Christmas cabin tree. It's our cabin tree, not our Christmas tree. It stays up all year round, right in the bedroom in the cabin. And I don't know if that is... I don't know what that is. I feel like I want to block that. I put you in timeout. I don't know how to read your name, and I don't know how to read those words that you're putting on my channel, so I'm going to block that for now. I'm afraid it's a troll, and I don't know, so I'm blocking it. If you're not a troll, I apologize. Okay, anyway, so we've got... It's my first troll! Yay! All right, so at the end of the video, I showed you the tree. The tree is beautiful and stays up all year round there. At the cabin, it's just my cabin tree. And I showed... Huh? Yeah. I put... I focused on one of the... I'm so like mixed up now. I focused on one of the ornaments and I said, this is the one to remember. So if you can remember what that ornament was... Thank you, Jenny +1. You're welcome. If you can remember what that ornament was, I have a prize for you. It's sitting here in my lap. So if you put that answer in the chat, I told you in the video what the answer is and what to put in the chat. So if you put that word in the chat now, first person to do that will get this prize. Hope somebody watched that video. That would be cool if they did. Okay. Who got booted?
Auntie Christy is guessing the pickle.
Did it say happy birthday in Arabic? Proud American, are you saying... You're making that up. I got botted. Oh boy. You get a troll, and you get a troll, and you get a troll. Skunk ornament. Good guess, Lisa Day. It was not a skunk ornament. No. Bonnie Dirks. That Bonnie, she watches our videos, and she is so sweet. Bonnie Dirks gets it. It was a tent. It was a tent ornament. Oh, that's not what you get. Your prize is down here. You get the Outdoor Survival, a game about wilderness skills. Look at that. It's a vintage old outdoor survival game. It's really cute. Play it with your grandkids. Copyright 1972. It's vintage. So there you go. There's the prize. Thank you for watching our videos and remembering what you watched. Okay, here's another of my favorite things. Carol, can you look and see if I put this on the favorite things list? Because I think I forgot to put it down. This is a beautiful tablecloth. I love these old cotton tablecloths. And this one is in gorgeous blue and red and yellow colors. Oh, I just love this one so much. I bought this a while ago and I've been hoarding it. So I'm going to step back. It's square. I didn't measure it, but it's, you know, the normal size of these things. Ooh, it's got a spot in the middle. Oh, Dad, blame it. It has a coffee spot and a little like a frayed hole. Not a hole, but, you know, a frayed spot. Darn it. Anyway, there it is. There's a spot there in the middle, right in the very cotton picking middle. So you'll have to set a poinsettia on the middle of it. Cover that up. So, yeah, that's probably what caused it in the first place. Let's measure this baby. I should have done this in advance, but you know what? Sometimes time gets the better of me and I don't do the things I should have done. So we'll measure it now. It is right around, that's where the base goes, yeah. 54. It's about 54 inches, so I'm sure it's square because they're usually square if they're 54 inches. 54 by, whoop, man, struggling, 49. 54 by 49, something like that. I don't know. I probably didn't get that perfect. So let's go around and see if it's got other spots that I didn't know were on it. I didn't check it out today, and I had forgotten that that spot was in the middle. It's got just a couple tiny little speck spots there. So, I mean, it's not perfect. It has definitely been washed. This is not one that's, you know, like brand new. But, I mean, the colors are still nice and vivid on it. It is a beautiful, beautiful tablecloth. Yeah, it's like a card table size. That's exactly right. Anyway, it is a beautiful, beautiful thing with a spot in the middle. Kind of a rust-looking spot. So I'm not sure if you can get rust out, but if you can, then you can get that out. There you go. So that's what it is. It's on my favorite things list because I love these old cotton tablecloths. I have decorated with these and used these since the dawn of time, since it was not cool to do it. So, yeah, we had vintage tablecloths at our wedding even. Excuse me. Okay, so this guy here is going to be $18, and it is letter M, as in a monkey. $18 for this guy. Imperfect, but beautiful. Okay. Whoop.
No, you didn't have to take them off. Thrill.
Yeah, you can make lots of cool things out of them too. That's absolutely right. Oh, Dee, she takes it. Thank you, Dee. You are such a doll. This I missed on the freebie list, so we'll give it out for free now. It's a freebie, freebie. Isn't this fun, you guys? I love giving stuff away. It's almost as fun as selling things, but cost me more. So we'll have to do this once a year. It's marked on the back. I have no idea what that mark is. I couldn't read it, except that, so there's like a scribbly signature-y thing, and under that it says hand painted. I could read the hand painted part. See that? But up above that, it's too scribbly and I couldn't tell what it said. But it's just a tiny little blue and white bowl. It's got heart-shaped cutouts all the way around it. And then right in the middle, it has a beautiful windmill. And it's little. It is, I mean, you know, it's like decorative. It's not probably that usable. It's about 5 inches across at the widest spot. I mean, I don't know what you could put in that, but maybe something. And then on the outside, it's hand painted with these pretty flowers. It's got nothing wrong with it. So there's no chips or cracks or dents or dings or warts or anything. It's really pretty. For all I know, it could be worth $10 million, but I don't know that. And so today it is free, 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 free. So if you put in the number 94, you can have it. If you like this blue and white stuff, it'll look great in your house and you can have it for free. Number 94, free. Okay, I got, woo.
Yeah, plus one.
Hasn't shown up on mine yet. Blue Flamingo wanted it. Jenny plus one got it. Sorry. Sorry, Blue Flamingo, but congratulations, Jenny plus one. It's coming to your house to live forever and ever. Okay, these are on the clearance rack. And these are going to be $8. There's 5 of them. And they say on the back, K&E Claudine, made in Germany. That's what they say. And they're just these little pretty dessert size rose plates. So they've got pretty roses in pink and blue. Like blue look like little tiny forget-me-nots. They're kind of pretty actually. So I used to use these all the time. But I've gotten too many dishes and too many plates, so I just need to clear some stuff out. So I like this kind of stuff. I like to, if you're going to have a few people over, just to, you know, put your desserts out on a pretty plate. Like that's it, right? Like that's their story. They're just cute little dessert plates. They are, how wide are they? Probably like 8 inches, I'm going to guess. 7.5 inches. So they're little dessert plates. And there's 5 of them. They're in perfect shape. They've got gold around the edge, pink roses, blue forget-me-nots, and there are 5 of them. You'll have to pay for the shipping, but that's the thing that's a little bit goofy about plates. They have to be wrapped up quite a bit. So do be just aware of that. So anyway, they're $8 and they are number 100. So if you want to take the pink rose made in Germany plates home with you, $8, number 100. Be aware that shipping is a little bit crazy with plates because you have to wrap them a lot. That's on the clearance rack. Let's go back to things I love. So I love some weird things. Just gonna put that out there. I get it. I know it. I own it. I love some weird things. This is one of the weirder things that I love. I love plastic doilies. Anytime I find plastic doilies, I buy them. And if they have 3-dimensional things on them, oh, I buy them that much faster. So I'm putting them in the sale tonight. So this is a plastic doily. It has these yellow plastic flowers around the edge, yellow and kind of white and yellow. And that's what it is. And they've got just a little bit of greens with them too, but it's all plastic and it is 3-dimensional. See that? You can see how it sticks up. So they are across about 12 inches or so across. So there's 2 of them. So you can put them on both ends of your piano. Aren't they so pretty? I love them. This one has some problems in the middle of it. So you'll have to set something on the top there. But anyway, things aren't always perfect, but they're still loved. And then you get the third one, which has no flowers. It's just a yellow plastic doily. So it seemed like it went well with these. So I'm putting it all 3 together. So you're getting all 3 of these beauties. And you're going to get them for $8. Why can't I find it? There it is, $8. And it's letter Q. Q as in quite lovely. You love plastic doilies but hate mushrooms. Yes, indeed, Gina Marie. You got I hate mushrooms and I love plastic doilies. Now, I don't mind mushroom canisters. Like, I love mushroom canisters, but any mushroom that's going to try and find its way into my mouth is a no. That's a no. Anyway, so there you go. Trash-tastic would be what our friend Jen Eads would call this. Trash-tastic doilies in yellow. Lovely, lovely. $8. Okay. Did we ever? Yeah, we got the answer to that. Oh yeah, I was going to do this game. Which game are you talking about? Yeah, I do have to do that. Yeah. Okay, so this is a visual puzzle, you guys, and once again, you win a prize. So this one is a sample. This one's not a real one. Anybody figure out what that is trying to tell you? It's one. How many ones? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 ones in my life. Right? For ones in my life. For once in my life. Got it? Okay, that's how this works. Okay, so we're going to do this one. This one's for a prize. If anybody can figure this one out, put it in the chat and you can have the prize. Okay, 3, 2, 1, moving it. Carol, here's the card. If somebody gets this right answer, give them a prize. Okay. All right, let's do.
Auntie Christy already got it.
Oh, Auntie Christy, she's so smart. 2 left feet. That's right. Let's do another one. Oh, that one's stupid. I don't like that one. This one's sort of like a person in our community, similar. This is an easy one. Anybody get this one? Send your prize. Here, Carol. Okay, this is another thing that I love. Oh, Auntie Christy, she's too stinking smart. We're gonna have to move to something harder. Yeah, it's tickled pink, just like pickled tink. So this is something that I love, and it is family. So I love the history of family. I just love family. Family is like one of my most precious and closely held things that I love. So this is a Pat O'Brien's from New Orleans hurricane glass. There it is. It's in perfect shape. It's in perfect shape, and it says Pat O'Brien's, New Orleans 16 LA. Why does it say 16? I don't know what that means. And then on the back it says have fun. So that's what it is. It's a hurricane glass from the famous hurricane from Pat O'Brien's. So how is that? Oh, and you also get a Pat O'Brien's vintage paper coaster. And these actually, if you look these up, these are worth some money actually. So just a single coaster and a hurricane glass. So my mom's mom, when my mom was very young, my mom lived in Louisiana, and her mom played piano and sang at Pat O'Brien's. She played piano. They have a dueling piano bar. She and her partner, her stage name was Sue, and her partner's name was Mercedes. So it was Sue and Mercedes, and they played piano famously. Do you have to sell those? I don't have to, but I was going to. I'm sorry, they're just like taking up room on my shelf. Anyway, so my mom's mom played piano and sang at Pat O'Brien's. And she passed away when my mom was very young, so I never got to know her. I wish that I had. She was quite talented, as I understand it. That's where my grandpa met her, was at Pat O'Brien's. And later on along came my mom. So, but so we have this beautiful connection to Pat O'Brien's. I was there a few years ago for work and got to drink a hurricane at Pat O'Brien's. Well, I didn't drink the whole thing, but I had a sip of a hurricane. It was very sweet, a little too much for me, but at Pat O'Brien's in New Orleans, still there, still a famous location. And of course it was famous at that time too. And my grandmother, my mom's mom, was well known as the piano player there. So this is a representation of family for me, and it's a Pat O'Brien's pack. So this is being offered tonight for $25, number 65. $25, number 65. Mom, I have another one of these if you want it. I feel guilty. All right. It's mom guilt, yeah. It's nice to have you in the chat, Mom. Thanks for giving birth to me so that we can have a birthday 50 years later. Yay for Mom. Did we get that last? We did get that last one. Okay, so what is it about birthdays that make kangaroos unhappy?
Wow, look what your mom said.
Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, so Pat O'Brien's really never closes. I did know that. Like even when hurricanes come through, they oftentimes stay open. I'm not sure if that's still true today, but when she died, it was the only time they ever closed. Wow, that's sad. There's a stairway in the back of Pat O'Brien's, and it's kind of a curved stairway. It comes around both sides like this, and up there is where the bathrooms are. So if you are at Pat O'Brien's and you go upstairs to the restroom, you have to go up these very steep stairs. They're just very steep, small stairs, narrow and steep, all the way up to the bathrooms. And my grandmother fell down those stairs. That's how she passed away. So if you hear in the bathroom upstairs the playing of a piano, it's maybe my grandma's ghost. I'm just saying, it's possible. I don't know. Okay. All right. Where are we?
Do I do that game?
Let's do the game. Another thing that I love playing games, and this is my favorite game. So this is not our version of it. This is an extra one that I picked up for the sale. It's called What's Yours Like? It is a super fun game. So this game is on my things I love list, and it is coming to you for $18, and it's called What's Yours Like? It's a super fun game. It's not naughty. Its name seems like it's just a little bit. Its name makes it seem like it's like off color, but it's really not. It's a really fun game. I mean, you can make it what you want, but it really is a fun family game. It's not an I show you yours, you show me my game. No, Auntie Christy, sorry. You'll have to buy that one on a different channel. This is a family channel, and it's a family game, and it's very fun. It's, what did I say, $15? I said $15, and it's number V, as in Verna, my mom. V as in Verna, $15. You can have this great game to play with your family in the new year.
You should explain a little bit more what it's like.
What's yours like? So it's a game that you can play. You don't like all have to sit down at a table and play it. Like you can just all sit around in the living room and be having fun. And so here's how it works. You have a little card in there. Let's find a good one. And it's like, what are yours like? So this one, the card is the ring on your finger, right? So, so this goes around the room, and everybody knows what the thing is, except for one person. They're the guesser that time. And so it just goes around the room, and everybody says what theirs is like. And you just keep going around the room until the person can guess it. After each person, they get a guess. So what's yours like? And you can say mine is round, or mine is very big, or mine's sparkly. And then, of course, you do some kind of misleading ones too, so it's harder for them to guess what it is. Anyway, it's a really fun game. We have just a blast with this game. So I recommend. 10 out of 10 recommend. And yours is in brand new shape for $15. Super fun. I'm sure I didn't do a good job of explaining that and didn't make it sound fun at all, but there you go. Okay. Where are we, Carol? Did we sell everything? We're over time. I don't know if Joni's having a sale tonight or not. I missed this. The glass swan. Where was it at? What's it on? It's in the clearance rack. It's been sitting on my shelf all year. It was one of the very first things that I sourced when I was getting ready to have this channel. So it's a small swan and it's blue pressed glass. I have no clue who made it. It's not marked and it's in perfect shape. So it has no chips or cracks, but it's just a funny little blue swan. So I suppose you could stick it in your bathroom and put a couple little like guest soaps or something in there. Something. Anyway, it's a clear blue. It's not kind of cobalt. It's a little bit lighter than a cobalt blue. But it's a blue pressed glass swan. And it is on the clearance rack for $4. It's number 79. So if you want a clear blue glass swan and you want to pay $4 for it, tonight's your night to do that. What is it about birthdays that make kangaroos unhappy? They only get to celebrate them in leap years. Yeah, I only have one swan swimming. Sorry. I do. I have a couple of Dresden swans up here. And I have a bunch of other swans that are back behind there. Anybody like Dresden swans? Look at that. Jenny plus one. She takes the swan. Anyway, these are pretty, right? Dresden. Ooh, fancy. Someday I'll sell those, but not today.
Oh, Bonnie's taking what's yours like.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Awesome. Bonnie, you will have fun with your kids in that game. It is really a fun game. I'm so glad that you're going to get a chance to play it. Did we clear the table? I set this on the table and I forgot to sell it. Did we do all of our mystery boxes? Pay It Forward got done. The free box got done. Oh, and then the 1, 2, 3 we got it, or the ABC we got to do that. This is a Royal Copley. I had pulled this out.
You already did ABC.
I know, but we said we'd reveal who wins. So I had pulled this out because one of the favorite things that I love is Royal Copley, but then I pulled the other Royal Copley, so I forgot to put this away. So let's just sell it. What the heck? It's a Royal Copley vase. Pink and gray. It's that beautiful pink and gray pattern that they do. It's about 8 inches tall. It's in good shape. It's not chipped or cracked. It has just the glaze on the front of the white right here on this leaf. It has some bubbles in the glaze, and then those bubbles are on the edge. So it's just a little bit rough on the edge right there, but it's still beautiful. Just a little tiny bit of glaze bubble problem on this leaf. Other than that, it's in perfect shape. Pink and gray, you know that Royal Copley does quite a bit in that beautiful kind of salmony pink and soft gray. It's one of their signature color patterns. And this piece is $20 for letter W. If you want to take the Royal Copley home. It really is pretty. It's a classy piece. I love that. So I think that clears the table.
Bonnie retracted her message of wanting the game.
Oh.
You want to double check it?
Yeah, same for frogs, leap year, totally. Yeah, thank you for the boxes. Okay, now, 3 people committed to a box. And Carol's going to tell us who they were. Now, if you got the booby prize, you still have to promise that you're going to still pay your $20 for your box. Sorry, but you will have to do that. Okay. Anne Marie.
Gina Marie.
Oh, Gina Marie is A, letter A. Gina Marie, I shoved more stuff in here that might fit, so I'm probably going to have to send this in a little bit bigger box. But Gina Marie chose box letter A, and she got the vintage items box. So you get this vintage blue milk glass children's cup. It's small, and it has storks, a stork on this side. Oh, can you see it? And then oh, what do you call those birds, Carol? With a peacock, with the big long peacock tail. Anyway, it's this cute little children's cup. You also get this. Woo! It's a little, it's a sweet little plastic deer. That's down in the bottom of there. You get this really great little Cupid doll. It's a ceramic Cupid. So you're going to get that guy. You're going to get 5 glowing marbles. There's my glower. Woo! Look at that. Oh, so gorgeous. I can't quite coordinate what I'm doing here. I'm feeling very old and uncoordinated. Anyway, they're 5 beautiful glowing marbles. And you get a little, really cool little Fenton vase. A little Fenton vase with 5 glowing marbles and a Wade Whimsy. It's a tiger. So congratulations. That all goes to Anne Marie. No, Lisa Marie. Sorry. Who? Gina Marie. Oh my gosh, what is wrong with me? It's going to go to Gina Marie. So that box is no longer a mystery, but box number B goes to who?
Bonnie.
Bonnie? Aunt Bonnie. You are going to love me anyway, but you got the booby prize. So box number B, you got skunked. Sorry. So you get the skunk and the moo maker and a Skunky Junk sticker. So that means that box number C, which is Auntie Christy, got the $50. I'm not going to send $50 cash in the mail, Auntie Christy, but I'm going to PayPal you $50. Congratulations, Auntie Christy. You got the Take a Chance mystery box big prize winner. B for booby prize. Sorry. C for cash money. See, Auntie Christy, you've got me figured out. Like,
A for antiques.
An A for antiques. That's exactly right. Not antiques, though. They're just vintage. All right, everybody. It has been an absolute treat to me spending time with you this year and this evening. I appreciate that so much. Thank you for all of the well wishes. And I hope that you guys have a really terrific, safe, and wonderful end to your 2021. If you're going to be celebrating, do that safely. Use your mask, stay out of large crowds, do all the things. And then you'll be around for 2022, where we can have just tons and tons and tons more fun together. I can hardly wait to spend time with you again in 2022. We have our first January sale on January 4th is a blue sale. I'm blue, da boo dee, da boo die, da boo dee, da boo die, da boo dee, da boo die. It's going to be our very first sale. So that'll be kicking off January. All right, everybody. I don't have any idea what's happening in the rest of this world out there this week. So I kind of don't think that Joni is having a sale, but do go check. I apologize, Joni, for not knowing. But anyway, thank you. Thank you for a great year together. Thank you for joining us every week. And thanks for laughing along with us and having a great time. Thanks for all you contribute in the chat. That's such an important part of this. Keeps it lively and keeps things moving and makes it fun and entertaining. And that's what we're here for. We are not here to make $1 million. We are here just to be entertained and have some fun together. Thank you so much, Laura. We have one last issue tonight, and that is this bone china skunk. And Carol's going to randomly choose from the people who purchased something tonight, and they will be the little stinker winner of the last little stinker winner of the year. And they're going to get this bone china, super cute little skunk. I picked a cute one for tonight because I love it, because it's our big, big sale. This one was made, it just says bone china, Japan. That's one of those things. I always wondered about that. How can it be China if it was made in Japan? Why is it not focusing? Stupid thing. Come on. Anyways, cute. Who's our winner, Carol?
Oh, am I supposed to?
That's what you're supposed to be doing.
I don't know. Close my eyes.
She's closing her eyes. She's picking the winner. Pulling it out. It's Claudia. Claudia has skunks at her house. So Claudia, the skunk's going to come to your house and it can join your Instagram for a while. And then you can pass it along. Thank you so much, everybody. So we're going to send this stuff off to you guys. Thank you, Nancy. Welcome to your 50s. They do not warn you that the warranty on your body ends. Oh, yeah. There's no warranty on this body. This body's been wearing down for a while. So, yeah, I'm going to fit right in. And the skunk will fit right in your house, Claudia. Thanks. Awesome. All right, everybody. Do me the favor of hitting the like button on this video. If you didn't like it, that's okay. You don't have to. You're not warranting that you actually liked it. You're just hitting the button to help me along. As you're in other chats and talking to other people in this community, please don't be afraid to just mention that Skunky Junk sometimes does something worthwhile and you should check out his sales, and that now he's an old man and he needs your help all that much more. So thanks, everybody. Have a really wonderful, happy New Year. Woo!